da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba da ba da 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 da. I'm waiting for people to show up. That wasn't even in tune. Fuck. I'm waiting for people to show up. Drinky poo, where'd you go? So this is going to be part 4 of The Wolf Among Us, but it's going to be episode 5, at least starting out with. But before I actually play the game, there's a thing I want to talk about, and I guess I'll wait for people to show up before I talk about it. Or for it to even, let my creator dashboard even know I'm here. A dashboard. A dashboard. You gonna show up? There it is. Hi, dashboard. You gonna show up, buddy? Well, I hope so. Like, it's like not even your viewing. Not even Streamlabs is viewing. It's Sunday. No one gives a shit. We got family and stuff to do. Your lonely ass ain't got friends and nothing to do. Awesome. Okay. We got the OJ made. I'm waiting for anyone to show up. I'm gonna wait for like the 5-minute mark. There's a thing I want to talk about right now. If anyone's ever watched 1,000 Ways to Die, I have an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die I want to talk about. I was watching a Bionic Pig video earlier today. Was it Bionic Pig? No, Alien Bacon. And they were watching 1,000 Ways to Die, and I was like, holy fuck, I love that show. I remember watching it with my dad. There was one particular episode that we would laugh about so super hard, and it's called Heart On. It is so goddamn funny. They don't actually have it online, which really sucks ass, so we can't find the actual video, but I found the article to the video on the fandom wiki, which there's a fandom for 1,000 Ways to Die. I appreciate that, but really? So yeah, I'm going to talk about that first, and then I'm going to get into the game. Alright, Jesus. Take the wheel. Oh man, something might be off camera, but it is really, really on mic. Good enough though, fuck it. Alright, so, honestly, because I just want to get to this, and it's like the 4-minute mark, so close enough. Alright, so like I said, I was watching a video from Alien Bacon on 1,000 Ways to Die. And if anyone remembers, it was a show on Spike TV in like 2005 to like 2008 or so. Or 2009, since that's when this episode is. And my particular favorite episode of this show is called Heart On. And I'll literally just read the plot. I hope it's showing up on the screen right now. Heart On, Way to Die 403. It is the 6th and final death featured in I See Dead People and They're Cracking Me Up, and good God are they. Which aired on April 5th, 2009, which makes you think it's gotta be a joke because it's too close to April Fool's Day, but my God, it's perfect. I don't even care if it is. Plot. A mentally unstable, ill man named Lucas, who has never been with a woman before, learns from a magazine, I'd love to know what magazine he learned this from, that you could that you could even rig a, I don't know why it says even right there, that you could rig a cow heart up to a car battery and use it as a sex toy. Right there, just so you know, I'm not fucking around. Rig a cow heart up to a car battery and use it as a sex toy. Lucas buys a cow heart from a local slaughterhouse and nicknames it Bessie. I bet he does. Having sex with it after rigging it up to the car battery. When it does not work for him, Lucas hooks the cow heart up to a 110-volt wall socket and is electrocuted to death when he tries to fuck it again. Yes. Now, the closest I found is this death was an honorable B mention in Watch Mojo's Top 10 Ways to Die. Yeah, 1,000 Ways to Die. Oh my god, I'm not joking, this is real. This is my favorite episode as a kid. I'm not, I hope to god it's real. I hope to god it's real. I pray it's real. No, these are all supposed to be based on real deaths. And this one says location, Hillendale Ranch, Toole County, Utah. It would be Utah, wouldn't it? Oh, okay, 1,000 Ways to Die. It was on Spike TV from like 2005 to 2009. It was hilarious. If you remember early 2000 Spike TV, it was all like man shows and guy answers and stupid jackassery. That's where I remember seeing like Ninja Warrior and stuff like that for the first time. But one of the shows I would watch when me and my sister would go over to my dad's for the weekend, we'd watch this show because it was just outrageous. And I remember this episode came on and he almost didn't let us watch it until he was listening to it and he goes, no, you gotta come back in the room. This is hilarious. Oh, it was Sweden. Okay, Sweden, you got enough weird stuff going on in your country, so feel free to share that stuff. If you have links to crazy Swedish shows, I will divert everything I'm doing right now and do that because I'm in a weird mood today. But either way, hopefully they do actually talk.
It's Lionel.
Heart on, here it is! There it is! There it is!
Instead of giving his word
Pick,
I wasn't joking, there it is!
Smell. Something still cooking.
Oh!
It's Lionel.
I don't care about this one. This one! See? The guy's fuck. This is going to be episode 5. Last night we finished episode 3 and 4. Just chatting, watching 1,000 Ways to Die. On your stomach. I sit up, like Indian style a lot. What is it? Cross leg a lot? Indian style. We're gonna get canceled for that. Shit. So, the only other way I lay is this. I'm a petulant child. A petulant child? Petulant child. I'm a child of pestilence. I don't know. Fuck. I'd be quite flexible. This be comfy. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. You guys are a bunch of unflexible sissies. I'm sorry about that. Sounds like a sad life. Sounds like you should do some stretches.
I mean, your eyes.
I mean, if you
and
can't,
the teeth.
you know, bend
You're not
backwards
really
and suck
supposed
your
to
own
do that,
cock.
are you?
Are you even having fun in life? Ignore me, I'm fat. I can barely
Not
touch
if I
my
can avoid
toes.
it.
Bruh, okay, I tried to do a squat, like, to make a point.
No.
Like, I was busting it. I couldn't
Only
pick
sister.
it back up.
Lily.
I hurt myself.
Do
It
you
wasn't
even
fun.
give a shit about us? The strays.
Russians do that
That's
shit
why you
all
can't
day,
tell
every
me
day. They do it to get on
It's
the
the ribbon,
train
isn't it?
for free. You kidding me? I need to
We're
do some
destroying the
squats.
tree.
I'm gonna die.
No!
My knees are gonna break.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Yeah, how old is everyone? I'm 28 if anyone
you're not
cares.
really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
No, Colin, you're not
Look,
going to the farm.
Maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, at least 33 is pretty close to my age. 32, sweet. I'm the baby. I still get to be the baby
Oh God,
in the room.
Bigby!
I love that.
This time was no joke.
Small room,
Eat as
but
many
I'll take
metal
it.
shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Yeah, maybe I want to get hit
Bigby,
in the heart
wait.
by this point.
When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
That's asking a lot.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
And I light up a smoke like a G. Aw, really? You don't even show me smoking like I'm so cool. But you made it a point to be a choice. I believe that, dude. I see so many, like, 30 to, like, 38-year-olds, and I swear to God I'm just looking at a 20-year-old. And then, like, I get more and more in conversation. And I'm like, when the fuck were you born? You're still talking about Ninja Turtles like that shit's hip. I thought I was the only one who remembered the original fucking Ninja Turtle song. And then they're like, oh yeah, I'm like 38. And I'm like, excuse me? Rude? How dare you look that good?
You've come a long
The
way.
game sound is loud? Alright. We're gonna reduce on that then. I was gonna say, it was even sounding a little loud in my headphones. I think for some reason this episode is just a little bit louder.
You must be tired.
Okay, cool. Can we unchoppy choppy?
And
Alright,
if my
good,
invoices
we
are
smoothed
correct,
out.
you haven't had a lot of rest recently.
Best put that shit back, Jersey Devil. I swear to God, gonna rip your head off.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
No.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Why would I eat something right
Vivian
now?
makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I'm good, bro. I'll
Got a
take a drink,
scotch?
though.
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
Seriously? And then you only have Jack?
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna.
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating.
Do you?
So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
I still want to rip your head off.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle
Go to
everyone's
bed.
nerves, I think.
What? Oh, you are in Sweden, true.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
I respect
What
that.
women?
Thank you so much for being
Faith
here. I
and
do
Lily,
appreciate it.
the girls who worked at the pudding and
I will
pie.
be
Did I
streaming.
now? I assume by your
I'm going to
confidence
try
in
for
accusing me, you
Monday,
must have some
Wednesdays, and
proof of
Fridays
this,
to
yes?
do it at 2 p.m.
Some allotment
Eastern
of
Standard Time.
evidence. A witness, perhaps.
I know you did it.
And
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I wish you had me dead to
Tuesdays,
rights. I
Thursdays,
really
and the
do.
weekends,
For
I'm
your
going
own
to be
sake.
doing
But no, I didn't kill
6
anyone.
p.m., which are probably,
Those
well,
women.
6 or 7.
I don't relish
I don't know.
telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine.
I appreciate you for just being
It's a
here.
very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you.
But yeah,
that the matter will be
I do an
dealt with
earlier stream during the
internally.
week, and
I just want to settle the issue for
during
you.
the odd days
and
of
to
the
assure
week.
you that it's over with.
An unfortunate
And
bit of
even
business.
days, I do a late night
You're gonna
stream.
tell me
or at least
right
that's
now
what I'm
who
trying to set
killed
my
them.
schedule up to do.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I
Thank you,
said,
love.
I've got
And I
this
hope you have
under
a good
control.
day.
No, I'm gonna deal with it right
Sleep tight.
now.
Yeah,
Sleep
right.
safe.
What do
I
you
hope you
think
guys
this
don't flood
is?
like Germany
Some kind of
is.
negotiation. The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you?
Dude, I
You're
let you
nothing more
live.
than
That's
a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance. If you have to know, it was Georgie.
Georgie killed the girls? I bet he did,
However,
bitch.
like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down.
Seriously,
Now.
I'm the sheriff. You're gonna expect me to have to look into this shit and to be mad when I find out I've been lied to.
I killed him, so what?
Still feel like a lie.
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Get your hands off me!
What?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
You crumpled and tried
and
like
I
a
want to make
bitch.
things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
No.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
No.
This is
no,
right,
you're
bollocks,
still
sis.
responsible for their death.
You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff?
Nah.
Can
Nah.
we discuss
Overall,
terms?
corruption's a bigger
You
problem.
can have Georgie. Consider it a gift.
No.
Ensuring our continued cooperation.
No deals. It's
Oh,
over,
thank
so
you so
get out.
much.
I'd advise against that approach.
That makes you my
You
third
can't just hand me over.
subscriber
What
ever.
the fuck is this shit?
Thank you. You're
You
part
said
of a
you'd
very
cover for us.
exclusive club
For minor
of the
infractions,
first.
not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie.
Thank you so
You're gonna
much.
sink us
I
all.
hope you have a great night.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give
Yay,
a fuck if
see?
I'm the one... Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
Okay, how do you pronounce your username?
But I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him.
Wanea?
You kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't
W-A-I-
here to watch.
You can go join that hole at the bottom of the lake for all I
W-A-N-I-A-A.
give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere.
Wanea.
I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you
Vanya.
saying? Yeah, what
Vanya?
the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I'm running out of patience, crooked man. I
I
don't have
almost
time
missed
to
it.
fuck around here.
Vanya. Yes. Thank
This
you
could
so
have
much,
gone so
Vanya.
well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator.
I try.
I negotiate.
I
when you
try
can
and I'm
just
not very
decide.
good, but at least I try. Oh, bitch. I swear to God. I don't like you. I don't like you and I don't like your mirror thing. I have literally...
Did I miss anything good?
Nah, you sweet are awesome.
Well, look at you.
I'm not
all
fond of
fixed
many
up.
Europeans, but I like everyone in the Arctic Circle. Ah, they didn't give me a prompt. Don't just hit me. I'm gonna get killed. Jersey Devil. He's gonna hurt the most. As long as the Beatles don't... Ah, fuck you. Ooh, what is that?
You're done, Wolf.
Am I?
We're pretty much done here.
You're gonna... Oh, no, I don't like that. I
I'd
don't
like to
that.
say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides
Come on
turned
now.
out.
Yeah, how come it's not Sweden? Ow. Really? Aw, that's what I get for looking at chat during a fight. So answer the question. Why isn't it Sweden? Or is it Sweden? Okay. Fuck that. Fuck you, Georgie. Yeah, seppuku your ass.
Oh god.
Go commit Sudoku. Ow. That was an actual just fuck up.
This way.
Yeah, I'm taking him out. Fuck you. Let me bash your head in. I can't kill the Jersey Devil. I don't have any other pronunciation for W than the V. And it's in Swedish words.
Oh, shit.
I know Sweden isn't Sweden because America bastardized everything, just like Germany is Deutschland. And, fuck. Stop talking. I don't know anything, okay?
Shit.
Girl, don't protect him. I know you have to, but don't. Spaghetti? Nice. What am I doing? What do I do? What do I do? What am I doing? Oh, do I have an health bar? What is this? Up. 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 Get away. Monty. Oh, I thought I was gonna climb the building. I'm not gonna climb the building like the wolf man. I'm just the big bad wolf? Not the same thing? Jesus. Oh, so you can jump from that building. Come on now. Frogger. Up to it. That car. There we go.
Fuck! What was that?
Got ya. Oh, I wanted him. Sorry, girl.
Take him off!
I can't.
Damn right you can't shake me. Do you say Avanti? I don't. No, Avanti. A-V-A-N-T-I. Avanti. It's what the Wright brothers said
Gun it!
when they
sure?
hit the wind.
Do it!
I can't remember. I just mock it for Wild Wild
He's
West.
not moving.
Keep going!
I can't catch the crooked man at this point, can I?
Fuck! Ah!
Come on.
Right! Fuck it!
It is, isn't it? I haven't seen enough Doctor Who to actually know the storyline well enough. I've just seen, like, the basic important episodes. My dad definitely saw a lot more Doctor Who. Kick this fucking door down. Kick the fucking door down. What? I was expecting a thorough kick.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
No.
Can you stand up?
Girl,
It's okay.
I swear if I fucking find out or remember that you're partly responsible.
It's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
You're
How did
not.
this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck.
What do you mean,
Well, it
how did
won't
this
be your
happen?
fault.
Oh no, so she's partly responsible, like I fucking figured. I promise I won't die again. Have a good night, sleep well,
Hello, Bigby.
eat well,
I hope
bust
you
a fat
come to
nut
senses.
for me.
Oh,
Thank you for being
Cooking
here
man's
too.
the one you want.
And thank you for
But of
the
course,
sub.
you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Oh, I'm gonna be the good guy?
Rip you to fucking pieces.
I really don't like Georgie though.
Go on.
Good
then.
guy or not.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
Hugs and I hope you
I'm
have a
not
great
going
night.
anywhere.
Why? Why aren't
It
you
isn't
going
his
anywhere?
fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made
Resulting
sure they
in
couldn't
people's
talk
lives,
with those
though.
damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then?
I
You
didn't
fucking...
mean-
You're gonna
Bro,
throw me to the
she
fucking
was
wolf
defending
too?
you.
You know I didn't
And
have a
then you be an
goddamn choice.
asshole.
What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look,
How did you
Faith
not?
and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his
You
fucking
don't
hands
fucking
dirty.
kill him.
So
You
he told
cover your
me
loss.
to take care
You
of it.
realize you took a
think I
fucking
don't
hit.
know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I
Yeah,
fucking
and now
killed
you're
him.
the one who's gonna get
And
dealt
I'd
with.
do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he
You
fucking
literally
sold
just
me
said
out.
that you'd do it again.
You think that'll help? You still haven't learned, have you? Still the same old fucking moron.
Maybe.
Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
You never once tried
It must
anything
be
different.
so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know?
You could have done anything else. You could have let them
Anything.
go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you.
Wait, how is she involved
I like
in
how
all
now
this?
he's like,
This
fuck it,
is
I
the
will throw her
original.
to the dogs. Yeah, you're the woman
The
with
girl
the
with the
purple-
ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the
purple
stories.
ribbon.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith.
One woman
So don't you
for
come
how
in here
many?
and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie?
And a woman who's
We were supposed to look out
irresponsible.
for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
No,
Wait,
you're not.
So you've been helping this
And
asshole?
that makes you worse.
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
But they did.
When we built this
And when
place,
you realized even one
it was
person
just a
died, that was
stupid
your
idea.
responsibility.
A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee.
Then why did
That's
you
how
use
it
a
started
fucking
anyway.
spell?
This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point.
But
And the
then you
Crooked
used
Man showed
everyone
up,
else.
and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get
Again,
it now?
the moment
Why I couldn't
one
just...
of those girls even came close to dying,
You
it
still
was her
think it's so
responsibility
fucking
to
simple,
free
then
all
you
of them.
do it.
And
Go
she
right
let
ahead.
2 of them die.
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you, sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden
Do we
on
do
your
it?
conscience. Don't
If
I
we
get
get
a
the
say?
option again,
It's
do we
my
do it?
life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You don't get a choice if you're involved in this.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
Yeah.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they
Oh,
can
now
just
you say
do
wait.
what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the
You
fucking
decided what you
I
did
didn't
with
mean
your
to-
Do you
life.
think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily?
And it
all
was
of
your
them.
responsibility.
Vivian, wait.
Every
to
day I
not
have
let
to
it
look
happen
Gwen
to the
and
rest
Hans
of
in the
them.
eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
And what you keep
I
taking
look at
from
Narissa
people.
and I hate myself.
She's the only
Vivian.
one who
I
can
can't
survive.
pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian.
You have a
Don't
responsibility.
Vivian, no! Fuck! No, 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 no!
I didn't pull the ribbon.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian?
I let her take her responsibility.
happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just...
Created the whole problem.
Oh.
The both of you created the whole problem, and this is your mess and your responsibility. That was the least she could do.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Oh, that's a pretty deep hernia, my bud. Get
I'm
that
gonna
looked
die
at.
here. I think we both know that.
Why would I even bother
Just
telling you to
make
get
sure you give the crooked man the same
that's not
treatment
weird.
when you find him. Really
What
fuck
part?
him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks.
Oh, now.
He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Now that you're about
You
to
wanna
die.
finish me off now?
Fuck's the point?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Messenger's
Sure
off by 5 seconds.
No
the
more
part where he
games,
holds her
all
hand.
right. We both know
Yeah,
how
no,
this
it's off by like a full minute. I'm at the part where George
Just
the
make
Yard is
it
like,
quick.
"You gonna kick me?"
I know what I did.
Yeah, I'll be kind.
All right, Georgie.
Honestly, it's kinder. You didn't have to kill him like that, though. Let's be honest. You didn't have to be, like, merciless about it. But at least leave them there together. Otherwise, he would have laid there. Or been a problem later. But we're officially a murderer. We've avoided killing anyone up until this point, and now we're a murderer. How it be. Shit gets real. I'm dumb. He does come back to be a problem later, doesn't he? Oh, what? That door's not important? Fuck that guy? What's up with the car? Oh, so we just found the limousine. Okay. All the way to the front, eh?
Still warm. He's here, all right.
No Why did we have to walk to that side? We could have checked from the other side. Ugh. Great mechanics, Telltale.
Of course.
No, I'm not sharing my Rice Krispies.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Yes. A factory, or a dock, or a warehouse. Who would have thought? Heisenberg?
Bigby Wolf.
Oh no, bitch. I don't need to
big
hear
bad
you.
wolf.
You can stop fucking existing.
You used to be something.
Did I? I believe the answer there is animal. Faith threatening Narissa. Bigby and Faith. Snow and Lily. Or Holly. The girls, I guess. Bigby and Snow. Okay. Same thing. Okay.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
I had already walked past that point, but okay. What's with the bleach? I see the hammer. Yeah, this isn't leading at all. I very much feel like I'm exploring this story on my own and I'm not just being walked through it in a very glitchy manner. God damn. Oh, that. Yeah, silver bullets, who knew?
Silver.
Oh, really? Is that any surprise? Die, could you not do that?
It's about time you showed up.
There was not a mirror there, I don't like that.
I had to take care of some things first.
You came out from in front of my face.
That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you're finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Yeah, I don't
Get
like
out of
you.
my way now.
Oh, just
this
in general,
worse.
teleport. I thought it was through
He doesn't want
mirrors.
to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
I knew I had to get
What a
first wave.
man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Hell no, not with a cunt like you. Mama said with a cunt's ass. Can't take a fucking shot with you. Just gone. Just gone. I don't like that. What, anywhere in the dark now? Or is it because she pops up behind your back in the mirror? The telltale teleport. It's the telltale teleport. Telltale. The telltale teleport. Telltale thermostat. Telescope. Brain broke. Let me focus on whooping this bitch's ass. Oh yeah, let me do the Super Mario shimmy. Ooh, some sexy steam. So I go in there looking all, oh, bitch. That's my eyes. Well, it's not like I can crouch. Hit F for crouch. What minute? What about? What now? What the? Bitch. No bitch. No bitch.
Where are you?
Seriously, come out and fight me like a man.
Come out and face me.
No, you're not Bloody Mary. You're the fucking, what is it? The tormented princess from the 13th Ghost. Let me just smack that glass right in your skull. Why are you covered in symbols? That wasn't part of, no. That wasn't part of it. What? I never went to fuck you. I don't, bitch. I swear to God. Oh, the illusion of choice. Man, hammer has got to be wearing off hard as of late. Don't break my wolf arm again. I don't need to hear the funny crack. I said come and fight me. Like, let's box, or I don't know. Don't make me go down like McGregor, okay? What? 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 No one told me she knows the shotgun. Or shotgun jutsu shit. Shotgun. Fuck me. You take that Naruto bullshit elsewhere, ho. This one. That one. That one got me. This one. Wow. What? Bitch? Come on now. You're not even giving me the chance to go Batman on her ass. Go fight my ass. This bitch could not, if she could, knock that shit off. Oh, come on, ho. It didn't even buy me there. Oh, excuse me. I'm daddy, not you. Okay. Come on, mommy, knock it off, please. I know you said no more wire hangers, mommy. I'll stop. I know. That's so slow. Sorry. Oh, I'm the big bad wolf. Oh, gotta like laugh. Oh, this crusher. My dog has done the exact same thing. Rolled over and crushed me. I'm taking some serious hits. That one that wants to get away. No, don't lure me into a trap, ho. I'm gonna break your pipe. And I'm gonna smoke it. Not that one. Oh, bitch. I bet now they're running away. Am I breaking too much about the mirror parts? Yeah, they do just keep coming. What, can I breathe fire? Oh, but I can help him puff. I have the power of wind and anime on my side. I'm an airbender. Just call me Aang. Probably call me Korra because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. That looked painful. What? Is that like a shard of glass that can actually kill fairy tales? Good, bitch. I feel like that wasn't the real one either. I am probably very hurt. Are we naked like the Terminator? Sweet. Well, my clothes are just in a pile. Alright, Crooked Man, looks like we're doing a little talking. Because I can't do a lot of fighting.
Hello,
I know,
baby.
so rude.
You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything,
I'm quite tired.
I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss, or at least for the time being.
What, and let her
will
make
bring me
deals
back
with you?
alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community.
Oh yeah, I bet that's all
and I'm sure
you
Miss
want.
White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
I don't give a
Can we
fuck
at
what
least
she
agree on that?
wants.
I will have a trial.
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going
This
to
isn't the
have
end of
to
the game, is it?
cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
That said source of
This is
distance?
just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer,
It's
Mr. Wolf.
Deutschen.
I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
Georgie's dead.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
But if you're dead, all the
I don't need to
problems you
belabor the
started
point,
in.
But
right?
just so
In
we're
theory?
clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest
They
of
already
this
think I'm the
miserable
worst
town.
person, so what happens if I save them?
You're often reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them.
That's not
Georgie.
the case. On your orders,
He's dead, isn't he?
you're responsible.
My
and
point
you're very
being, the
fucked.
killer has been dealt with. You've won.
But I'm still
Really
here.
think I'm that stupid?
About
I
to eat
understand
your
you have an
ass.
obligation to bring me in.
Wait.
But you can brighten up a little. It's over.
What?
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Do we kill him or keep him? Kill him or
I'm
keep him?
actually
Kill him or
looking
keep him?
forward to seeing Miss White again. My previous interactions with her have gone rather well.
Keep him. We're
All
going
right,
for the
let's
good
go.
ending.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind.
I didn't want
What do
to,
you
but
say?
this is the good ending.
Hey!
Not an option, bitch.
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased.
I should have killed him.
Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Yeah,
You're
even
under
more crooked.
arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your
I
peers.
know the lag. The second playthrough is gonna be nothing but
More
asshole baby.
punishment will follow.
I know.
My last
We have
cigarette.
to do something.
Are you
Nice
fucking kidding me?
achievement.
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
You didn't know I could have died.
He's back.
Did anyone call?
Good man.
God.
Send an
Motherfucker.
email?
Are you okay? It's been hours.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but
Oh, I'm
that,
definitely ripping his head off.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the
Bitch
fucking
ass,
well.
I swear to God.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get
Those
off?
poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on
Can
such
you
short
inspire
notice.
some kind of
I know
faith?
normally we'd schedule a formal hearing,
so
but
far, you
considering the
don't.
circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie may have killed them,
No.
but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
Just
so
because
you're
you say
saying
that does
Georgie's
not
the
mean you're accurate.
motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
I killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Yeah, shit
So
happens.
you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything.
It doesn't change
We'll
anything.
deal with
You
it
still
later,
put
but
in
right
the order
now
you
you're
put
the
in
one
hit.
I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest
Not
of the
really.
charges.
Other charges.
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
How about I go ahead and kill you right now?
In front of all these people?
You don't
Yeah.
look like I give a shit.
After the rest
Very
of your
tired.
crimes are read
Lot of
through,
silver in me.
then
Kinda
you will have an
hurts.
opportunity to
Like
defend
Bluebeard's
yourself,
just
but
fucking
only
grinning
then.
the back way like
If you
Conway
insist.
Stearns in the back way.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
I get to throw in my 2 cents.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily. So you can strike that one from your little
You don't just get to determine.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
The rest of the charges are more than enough to deserve
We
execution.
all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really
All
going
he
to
said
let it
is
pass?
nuh-uh.
If we're ever
I
going to
didn't do
pull
that.
ourselves together and
That
make
one
something
wasn't
of this
me.
town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even
How
when
much
they
silver
don't
do
deserve
I have
it.
in my fucking body right now?
This is ridiculous.
Why are you uncuffing him? Leave him cuffed. Nothing said he had to be uncuffed.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel.
That's Snow
lacking
White's
in any
stone
sort of
that she's
moral
laid
fiber.
on in her
I
coffin.
hired
isn't
him
it?
as a favor to his family.
That's
you see.
weird.
A
Let's kill him
promise
on it.
kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was
Giving him
his
his
business.
chance.
And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could
Fuck his
understand.
chance.
He murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
I know everyone has the right to
I had
speak.
nothing to do with
Tell
it.
the fucking truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
I don't
Really?
think he
I
did.
would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
Right?
They get a bit carried away sometimes.
No, you don't
it's
know.
true.
You don't get to pull
Loyal
that
to
shit.
the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them.
Horse shit. They're
you
afraid
understand
of
wanting
you.
to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you.
They do it
You
because they're
intimidate
afraid of
people.
you.
Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are
That
just
condescending
I
fucking
see some of
tone.
them are here
Like he
among
doesn't
you.
realize he's
They
about
are
to
not
die.
my slaves. They are all
'Cause
free to
he's
make
still
their own
gonna
decisions,
die.
as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right,
Oh,
and
fuck
you kept them in
you.
debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position.
No,
You all
it
act like I'm
is.
some kind of
That's the
tyrant.
difference between a loan shark
When your government
and a
abandoned
loan
you, left
business.
you poor and helpless,
That's why you do it
sniveling
under the
on street
table.
corners.
Because
I
you can
was
use
there to look out for you.
intimidation and keep upping the interest and never
Yes,
let people
but
ever see
wasn't I?
anything.
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back. And in turn, we used her magic to help poor Fable's
Not
good
in
plans.
turn, and then
Because
you
I
used
helped
her
She
for
was
her
able to make a
magic.
living, provide for herself. And what did
Only
they
because
do?
she's a
For the
witch.
longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that.
But it was
She
a
was
fucking
working with
mistake.
Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It
Yeah.
had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
That is true.
We've made some mistakes.
No,
I've
you made some mistakes.
mistakes.
Thank you.
But believe me, I truly
Take your own
want what's
credit,
best
girl.
for
That's
this
your
town.
fuck up. I've been doing what the fuck I could.
That
I have
may
got
not
so
always be
much
clear
silver in my
right
body.
away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about
Bloody Mary
all of
fucked
you.
me up, okay? I just tried to solve a
And
fucking
so
murder.
does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you. From people like him.
We brought him to
The
justice,
Crooked
did we
Man's
not?
been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
No
You're
shit.
all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
That's right. We're standing together as a community.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded.
Okay, you don't realize you're
The sheriff
standing in
simply
front
doesn't
of
have a
outlaw
particle of
justice,
evidence linking
and
you
we're
to
about to
the-
Georgie
Wild
was
West this
working
shit.
for you. Bigby got a
A
confession that...
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
I mean,
Maybe.
everyone kind of
maybe he's-
dead.
I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need-
course it's right. This man
Shut
tormented
up,
all
Conway,
of you
sir.
for
Even if
profit.
you agree with
Georgie
me.
Let me
killed
just
them.
make
No
sure
one
I
wants to hear
understand.
you.
You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I'm sorry,
He
how
was
did I
beaten
actually
to
treat
mashed
him?
apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Ah,
Besides,
wait,
Crane
that
was still
that
deputy
was the
mayor when
mission
that
to get,
happened.
my boy.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior.
You don't have
but
any
I
other
must perish
examples.
for
This is
mine.
completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Isn't right. Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be
No.
afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is
Bluebeard
exactly
was the
what
only
I'm
one
speaking.
saying that shit.
We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless
here you
children,
idly
too
play
stupid to
people
command your
against
own
each
destiny?
other.
Without me,
Much like a crooked
who will pay
bitch.
your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Bitch, ain't no one here
will
been
be the-
abused by the big bad
Miss
wolf.
White.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath? little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like
Again,
to...
why
I need to
Marissa?
say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
The only
You
one
probably
willing to
don't
listen.
remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
what
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line.
They
And we
could've
couldn't
made
say a
those
word about it
eyebrows a
because of
little
these
bit
damn
smaller on
ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Because she's not
I
held.
found Vivian's body.
Yep.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Narissa. My name is Narissa.
Then where's Ariel?
It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn
now you're
room
just
when he
going
did
into
it.
lie.
Faith and Lily
A
are
lie.
dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
We know what happened.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take
evidence.
the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
I love when people go to that. You're gonna believe the word of a
found our
what?
evidence.
Someone who hears all your
Saw
dirty
it
secrets
firsthand.
all the
He's
time.
guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
Because you people never
So
respected
that's
people who
it,
serve
right?
you.
Calm down the witching well.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
What?
You're all rats.
You're the
fleeing
only
from
one defending him, old
sinking
man.
ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you
All the
take two
extortion?
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
It is.
Now, for your
Crooked
sentence.
bitch.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up
No.
forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone
No.
again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
No.
I
That's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe there will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed
I don't
representative
fucking
here.
care.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Everyone agreed.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
And I'm sorry, killing him is the only right answer.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to die.
We can look.
Throw him
Just
down the
fucking
well
get
and
rid
rip
of
his
him.
head off.
Not this way.
Oh. Well, guess it's answered for me. Throw his ass down the well.
There you are.
Bitch, you tried to kill me.
Remember this moment.
I'm sorry, you tried to kill me.
Try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Am I?
No, I won't.
Nah. At the very last moment, you tried to kill me. That ain't gonna get suffered.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You know what? I was just gonna throw you down the well. I wasn't gonna listen to Chad and rip your head off, but then you fucking attacked me. So we rip his fucking head off.
For Lily and Faith.
Okay.
Yes.
Then sometimes
Another
maybe
one
they
of
need
us
to be
to
afraid of the
erase
big bad
from the
wolf.
books.
It be that way sometimes.
Hey, Sheriff.
It's how it do sometime.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
Why is Flycatcher going to the farm?
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this.
Yeah,
We'll talk later, okay?
I bet. Oh, Flycatcher's taking him to the farm.
Good morning, Miss
Bruh,
White.
no one should be going to the fucking farm. She should be trying to help people right now. And she's making things worse.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
And nothing changes, nothing gets better. I mean, as to be expected. What does bureaucracy get you if not stagnation?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice
No one
fucking
should be
day.
going to the fucking farm.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
I mean, honestly,
You promised me
why?
I'd get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
That's
I
fucked.
told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby. I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can
I
you
mean,
give this
did
to Miss
try.
White, please?
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Fucked.
If you could bring it to her?
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
Maybe Snow needs to feel fucking guilty.
It's the willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
Always be nice
What's
to
it like
TJ.
at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice.
At least try to make him feel better, but it's fucked. He shouldn't be going.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
That only them?
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye.
Only them? That's really fucked up,
Hey,
the Snow,
Bigby.
let's be honest.
Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Yeah. I bet he goes to the farm regardless, and that's fucked up. There's absolutely no reason Toad and his son should go to the farm. What, is everyone leaving? I know it doesn't matter. That's the one that's always bothered me. There's no reason Toad should have to go. I don't like that one.
Hi.
It's just like, oh, Snow's gonna be a bitch either way.
Oh.
I don't know why, but I hate Snow White in every fucking
I am.
iteration of everything ever.
It's not easy to
She's a
forget.
cunt and fucking
I know it
Once
seems
Upon a
like
Time.
I should be able
she
to.
sucks in the movie.
It's just...
Let me help.
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own, okay? Listen, I
always fuck up and try to take the ribbon.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
It
I'm
wasn't
not sure
Faith.
where to start.
Your Faith.
Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
And got the
minute
rest of them
Faith
killed.
stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
You did it.
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But
That's
then...
why it's Narissa, because you're not Narissa because you're Faith.
Here.
I always forget that. It's not
Thank you.
Narissa. Why do I always forget that until the fucking end? I did that last time too.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
No shit, a
What
lot
does
of
it
things
matter?
out of her mouth.
I know
aren't
the Crooked
truth.
Man did it.
Yeah, she's the one who
So
copied
what
the
if it
ribbons.
wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah.
Did forget all about that
piece I cut
piece
my
of
leg
June.
trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before, but now you have.
You're about to die.
You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
Because you're usually wrong, Bigby, and just like me, you forgot everything that's going on until right at the ass end when it matters.
You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us.
I go out there, and I do my job. I put my life on the line. I get shot at. I do what has to be done for them. But at the end of the day, I'm still the bad guy.
Yeah, that's how shit works sometimes.
But they'll come around. You'll see.
No, I don't think they
After everything
do.
you've done for us. Maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing,
no one sees who you are.
You did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
No. It doesn't matter what I do. In the end, it's all the same shit it always was.
You're wrong. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
I had a feeling I might have started something a lot worse.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I thought I got the option to pull her ribbon again.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape.
There it is.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Right? Yup, not done, not done, not done.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
There she is. And that's the end of the game. "68% of players chose to kill Georgie. 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. 14% of players ripped the Crooked Man's head off." Wow, that's the lowest one so far. 98% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. 7% of players said none of it matters in the end. Wow. I got two really low percentages. You impressed her with your detective skills. You fought him after the investigation. You beat him up during the investigation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You helped him avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. You confiscated Dee's money while he was in custody. Still doing that. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up the place. You offered her a job. Faith is going to be deceased no matter what. I may have ripped his head off at the end the first time. I mean, he attacks you. I was going to let him live, but then he attacked me. And that motherfucker got to die. Offered Greenleaf a job. Drank with Grennan after Lily's funeral. You gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You tried to take the ribbon off during the final conversation. You brought her along with you to the trip trap. You showed her Crane's photograph of her. Those are the only two that matter with Snow? Come on. You chose to wait for Tiny Tim. You accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money. I'm hoping that when The Wolf Among Us 2 comes out that these stats will matter. Like, if they wanted to do a really good fucking job with the game, they would take each game save and, like, start it from there, so each ending would have its own storyline. But, like, that's asking for too much. I'm still a little bit irritated that Snow barely has anything, but has just as much as Nerissa, but fuck ever. Alrighty-dighty. Oh yeah, I know Telltale won't. I need to read these comics again. I only ever read the Alice in Wonderland ones. Alrighty, what's in the extras? Book of Fables. La-di-da-di-da. Fuck's that one? Prince Lawrence? Fuck you. Oh. Have both of these locked. Bigby's Mercy. He made it. Destroy their cams. Devour the Night Watchmen. Okay, cool. Witching Well. That one's also sealed. 13th Floor. Yeah, God, I gotta play this again just to get these unlocked because I am a completionist whore. Alright, okay, well. Player choices. So at least for almost all of them, except for towards the end, I was picking the most common one. So this would be like the good playthrough, or at least the common playthrough. Oh yay, looky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that one? Earn every achievement in every episode. Oh, fuck that. I mean, I'll probably end up getting it, but fuck that. I mean, I'm not really missing too many of them, so fuck it, it won't be that big of a problem. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be the end of it. I will probably... I don't know if I'll replay this on stream. If you guys want me to replay it again on stream, I will. Let me know in the chat, I guess, real quick. If not, I'll probably be starting... I don't know. I could start Dungeon Siege 3. I can start Dragon Age Inquisition. I can go back to West of Loathing. Or I can go back to Kingdoms of Amalur. Let me know what you guys want to see. I guess I'll make a poll or something like that on... I don't know, Facebook or something if you follow me there. Or... I don't know. Also, let me know where everyone found me from. Because I'm curious where everyone finds me. Do Scumbag Bigby? I mean, I kind of want to, but I might just do it on my own time. Because I could get it done in like, I don't know, 4 hours on my own time. But I do kind of just want to be an asshole with Bigby. It's kind of awesome. I think you get a slightly better vibe from it. And everyone's already afraid of me in either ending, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think there is an achievement for not having everyone be afraid of you as the big bad wolf. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Be safe, eat good, get some good sleep, get yourself some more chalky milk like I should have. Make sure to check out my Etsy, make sure to check out my YouTube, and most of all, make sure to check out my Onlyfans. And I hope you guys all have a great Sunday. Oh, I found out when you were playing... Oh, yeah, I know you found me when I was playing Fractured Butthole. But you're like the oldest person that follows me, so you're a special case, sir. Everyone give Ragtag a little clap, because he's special. He's the special one. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you guys all have a great Sunday. I did all my closer stuff, didn't I? We're all special in this chat, don't worry. But yeah. Closer. Check out my OnlyFans. I'm poor.